Rough, and I'm working on a project called Self-Love and Self-Care, where I ask one question to 40 strangers, and I hope you guys like it.
Well, that's a good laugh today. I'm really enjoying this, because if I write a note to myself, the note that I'm going to write myself is, I'm going to ask myself, what am I doing back here?
I would probably tell myself or write myself a note to remind myself to try and be balanced, to understand that it's not always work, it's not always play, try and find a balance.
What I'm going to say to myself in 5 years from now is that I've been thinking a lot lately about happiness. So 5 years from now, I hope that I found things that make me happier, make me always think about happiness. And if I haven't found them, then I'm going to work on finding them. So that's what I would like to say to myself in 5 years. Find things that make yourself happy.
Yeah. After 5 years, if I want to open a note, I will see in that note, I should analyze what I have done in 5 years. I have to get back there.
Always be good to yourself and people around you. Show them lots of love and be good.
I just want to see 3 more places off my travel bucket list within the next 5 years.
I would like to embrace my mental health. Yeah. Sorry, one second. I'm totally out of there. Stop wasting time hating yourself and hating your body, and just learn to accept everything about you.
So if I were to leave myself for 4 or 5 years, it would to be not get so embarrassed so easily. Like, it's okay just to do funny things in life and mess up, and it's okay to make mistakes. Because I definitely get way too stressed out by getting embarrassed. But now I realized I don't care so much. But when I was younger, it was such a big thing. You know, you were always so nervous. And then for a note for 5 years from now, it would to be like, to take your time with school. Like, it's okay to not know what you want to do. There's too many occupations, and when you're in high school, they tell you need to know right away, and there's no way. You're gonna want to figure it out in a life journey. So that's really my thing, is just to take my time.
So just saying, yes, hopefully the world will be a much better place. Well, more than hopefully next year, but yeah, hopefully COVID's gone and everyone's back to normal. Is that good? Okay.
To take more time for myself, before others.
So if I were to write a note to myself to read in 5 years, I would just tell myself to just breathe and to just know that everything's gonna work out. So just slow down and take a second.
You're gonna be okay.
I would write to myself to always remember to love myself first.
Positive, and to keep going, never give up, and live my life to the fullest.
With a smile?
With a smile.
To your mental health. Because your mental health, for me anyways, my mental health really affects me physically as well. So I would hope that in 5 years from now I'll be older, but yeah, to keep yourself healthy, mental health, and I don't know, just try to do some good every day.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, okay. That's about it, yeah.
So if I would write a note to myself that I have to open in 5 years, I would like to say to myself that just follow your dreams, keep going, work hard, and you will have achieved your goals.
Yeah, with a smile.
So what would I appreciate in 5 years' time is to still be breathing and still be alive.
With a smile?
Yeah.
I would tell myself to keep working on my goals and to not give up on anything, even if it feels really tough right now.
Can I have a smile as well?
It's messed up.
I would ask myself, what have I noticed the changes that I've experienced? Right? That's where I'd be so curious how much I spiritually grew internally. Yeah. And how I helped other people with that. Yeah. 5 years, that's what I would want.
Trust and have faith in yourself.
Yeah, that's better.
Never stop growing.
And a smile. And a heart.
The greatest day, and today is the only day, and make the most of your day today. Tomorrow is another day, but make the most of today, because tomorrow will not come. What if it don't come? You don't know that, right?
Yeah.
We can't live like we're gonna be here for millions of years, assuming that today's the last day.
Yeah.
You know, live it, fill it up, and live it. Then you have a great sleep and great eating. You know.
You're such a great soul, I feel.
Oh, thank you. But yet you that is blending it with me. It's your nature. I could feel your nature, your vibes, you. I could feel you. You have a gentleness in you. It's the way you are curious of other people's knowledge, and of course, you know, meeting totally different people. This project is fit for you because you have this natural. I think you should go into a reporter.
Hi, I just want to ask myself how my restaurant is doing.
I would ask if I'm going to school, how's school going, and if I've moved out, and hopefully if the pandemic is over. There you go. Yeah, you can say.
Take care of my children.
I hope you've learned from your mistakes and haven't repeated them.
Just tell my children I love them.
So I would just say something about how I should take it easy, take it day by day, don't stress things, just relax. That's pretty much it.
I think that for something I have certainly learned over the last couple of years for self-love is happiness depends on ourselves. And that is something that I am trying to work on, and I'm breaking out of my little box that I have to find new ways to do things on my own. I've been doing things that are a little out of my comfort zone, and I've been really enjoying myself, and I know that I can do it. And that's what I would say to myself in 5 years. You can do it, because a few years ago I definitely didn't think I could, and that was 3 years ago. So in 2 more years I'll say I did it.
Also, you want to talk about your ring?
My ring, yes. That I bought myself a ring to remind myself of that, and it says happiness depends on ourselves, and I don't have it yet. I just ordered it, but it's a ring that's going to be probably on this finger here. And I also bought this ring, sort of on the same thing, is from an artist in Vancouver, and it shows a heart that's open, and on the back it's all scratched up because our hearts on the outside are scratched up sometimes, but they're still open to possibilities. And that's it.
As I've got grandbabies that I've never held that live in Spain, and I want to do everything I can to hold those babies once. So I guess I'd say good job, hopefully, good job, and keep up the good work.
And your health? You want to talk about your health as well?
Who knows? Maybe some medical breakthrough will come through. Oh, right? You never know. That's it.
So I look forward if I have a grandkids after, you know, I can write down, then they're growing and those kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay.
So are you looking for a guy now? That's the reason you want to get married?
Yes, I am. I am.
All
looking
right.
for somebody.
My retirement's going well.
COVID is over. That's about it.
So the answer to the question would be continued happiness.
With a smile?
With a smile.
So my answer would be to take more time for myself.
With a smile? All right.
Thank you.